Like,
Hey, I'm popping up here just for a minute because I don't know. I just felt like it, and I ain't sleepy yet, so I'm gonna kick it for about. I doubt I'll last 30 minutes, maybe about 10 or 15 minutes. But I hope everybody having a good weekend. I got up here because I wanted to just talk about the video that I posted of Vaughn off 1700 and that damn lean that he claimed he had. I do not think that there was no lean, like for real. And one thing I have noticed about him is that he got a playful side. Like I'm sure he got a serious side too, and he like to stand on business or he stands on business or whatever. But he's still kind of, I don't know, kind of, I hate to say the word, but kind of childish in a way. And that's the reason why I don't think there was no lean. Now, first of all, okay, they had what was that? Empty milk jug, shaking it up, and it was about what? It wasn't even half full. It didn't look like. It looked like it was probably about 2/3 full, maybe. And the color, at first, I was like, I mean, it could have been like some kind of watered down liquor, maybe, but it looked like juicy juice to me, like the kind that the kind that people get for their kids and stuff. Um, that type of juice. It looked like juicy juice. And so I know that they was steady claiming that it was lean, but I ain't never drunk no lean, but I have poured up my share of promethazine with codeine, okay? So just by me doing that, like, okay, in order for them to get that color, not even the consistency. Oh shit. He just went live. I can't pause this live. Anyway, okay, so um damn made me want to just end this shit. Hold on real quick, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Ain't nobody even in here. Y'all probably either watching something else or shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, but me, I'm just over here popping my shit. So, okay. I thought I thought I was gonna have to end this live real quick though, because there was some other stuff jumping off. Anyway, so now they were shaking it up in the jug, right? And it was the consistency of whatever it was they had in that milk jug was not giving lean. That's not what that was giving to me. Now I know that my eyesight ain't the best, Cause I mean, I do wear glasses. I'm supposed to wear them all the time, but I don't wear them all the time anyway. But I could see well enough to tell that that did not look like no damn lean. If anything, it looked like some watered down. I thought it was. The first I was like, I thought, like I told you, I thought it was juicy juice. Okay, Uh, it was not giving lean. And then on top of that, why in the hell would they have it in a fucking empty milk jug? Like it don't make no sense to me. And on top of that, you could tell like now codeine is like a downer, right? And then promethazine is also it also causes drowsiness, right? Was nobody in that video laid back? Was nobody like that got on the live? Was nobody laid back? Everybody was amped up. I ain't never seen nobody that drunk some lean that was like amped up. If anything, they drank it to calm them down and to kind of, like be in slow motion type shit. But Vaughn was amped up. The people in the background was amped up. They was playing and kikiing and stuff with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like they was like they was I don't know. They just was not. They hadn't had no downers. Okay, I'm just gonna say it like that because I don't know no other way to say it. Them young men was not on no downers. Wasn't nobody in slow motion. I think the most laid back person in the whole live was the little girl that had the with the blonde hair. She was the most laid back of them all, and that's because she's a woman, a young woman, and she was like on her cute stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like she was trying to keep it cute. So of course, a young lady ain't gonna be all loud and rambunctious and stuff like that. Because she was on her pretty girl tip. But as far as as far as that fucking jug, this is the whole reason I'm even going live at this time of night because I watched it again, okay? Because I just want to make sure that I was seeing things correctly. There was not no fucking lean. I have seen lean in all kinds of fucking pop bottles, like 2 liter pop bottles. But one thing I ain't never seen is no lean in no fucking empty milk jug. And I mean, what was that like the equivalent of what? Um, maybe a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of promethazine with codeine that they try and pass off like they had. That was not no fucking lean. Them people had done watered down something. Now they might have had some dark liquor or something in there and mixed that up or whatever, watered it down. But that was not no fucking lean. Now shit. Even the bubbles on top from when they was shaking it up did not even look like it had no pop in it. So I just want, I wish somebody would tell me, like, yes, that was lean. I mean, anything, convince me, because I need convincing, because that was not no fucking lean. But anyway, and then on top of that, they was like having fun because he was even talking about they was gonna smoke crack. He plays too much. He talking about we're gonna smoke crack tonight and all this whole silly shit. And see, on top of that, Vine even said like in one of his interviews that he don't do drugs or drink alcohol. And I mean, he could have been lying, but me being like the age I am, like I low key believe him because he don't give that. Like whenever he's doing whatever it is he's doing, he don't give that. If anything, he gives to me like he be giving like hyperactive child. That's what he reminds me of. You know what I'm saying? And he's a grown man. I know he is. I ain't trying to shade him for that or nothing like that. I ain't trying to say he's a child, but that's what he gives, like hyperactive. And I have uh posted him on my channel enough to see that that side of him. Like that's always what he gives. Even when he's standing on business, he's giving that childish vibe. You know what I'm saying? Which is good because I mean I'm glad that he's the type of person that know how to have fun because a lot of motherfuckers don't. It's like I know a bunch of old ass, rusty ass niggas that don't know how to have a good time, and that sucks. So I'm glad for him that he does know how to have a good time. But I just wanted to point out that I do not think that was lean, because who in the fuck puts lean in a damn empty milk jug on top of mixes it with what water? Because that the bubbles on the fucking top of that whatever it was not giving lean. And then I did see somebody with a little cup and he took a sip and was like, "This is good," but I still don't think that was lean. I think it was something else. Like maybe it was liquor mixed with something. And if it was some pop in that jug, it was some flat fucking pop because it just was not giving that. Okay. And I'm not trying to say that they don't know how to get no lean or they can't get no lean because yes, I'm sure they can get all the lean they want. But that right there, that little 2/3 of a milk jug was not no lean. So I hope that I didn't get on y'all's nerves too bad with my little short little live. But I could not let that ride because he is too funny to me. Like he plays too much. So that was one thing I wanted to say. And then what was it? Oh, okay. So this is just real quick. Okay. So y'all know I be following like M Block and all them and I'm trying to figure out why what okay, first of all, a couple weeks ago, CJ's eyes was like bloodshot. CJ Sixer, his eyes was hey Seven, hey Divine Seven, how are you doing? You having a good weekend? I hope so. Thanks for tapping in. I'm just over here talking about the stuff that goes on my channel. So okay, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, CJ Six's eyes was like bloodshot red, not from like smoking, but I'm talking about like busted blood vessel type red. And I never figured out what happened to him. But I mean, they're all cleared up now and stuff. And I mean, I don't know what. Oh, and on top of that, like the inside, like the white of his eyes was bloodshot red. But then he also like his eyes was like a little bit black. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all still having fun? Y'all been lighting it up. Shout out to y'all. It's been scorching hot. So okay, so he had black eyes, and then his eyes that was had busted blood vessels, right? Yeah, I've been seeing it. I was like, "Ooh, Lord, what all is going on, honey?" It'd be a bunch of stuff going on. That's why I just come back right back over here to Sam Rowe and stick to what I know, or at least to what I think I know. So, okay, I never figured out what happened to him, why his eyes was like that. But okay, so I did post a short of CJ and he was talking to DIY and he had his shiesty on and DIY was telling him to slow down and not to show his hand. Well, I don't really know what all was going on with that, but I do know that the people that watch my channel really like that short because like the numbers went up. But I now want to know because today I was watching him and he was like chilling. CJ he was chilling, but it wasn't no lights on. It where he was sitting in the dark, and that don't mean nothing, because I'm chilling in the dark right now. But I'm just trying to figure out uh which now I don't really want to. I don't want nobody to say no bullshit that would get nobody in trouble or no shit like that. But I'm just kind of wondering like, what the fuck went on. But anyway, I figured it out. I had to get on my job, do my research because that's one thing I'm good at is doing research. Anyway, so I was just kind of wondering what the fuck because I must have missed something, and it's easy to miss a lot because I mean all you gotta do is miss like a couple lives, and you done missed almost a lifetime of stuff. Because this type of stuff, it moves really really fast. But so yeah, and Lord, y'all can probably hear my dog coughing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyway, she always coughing when I'm on live. Anyway, so okay. So I added a new guy to my channel. When was it? Yesterday? Maybe yesterday or today. Yesterday. Well, no, I added a couple new folks. A couple new folks. So introducing to Sam Rowe, Frank Block Trigger, and 6'5" Little Mike, and last but not least, G Kane. He's on my channel now as well. Well, so far he's just on there one time, but so yeah, so those are some new faces on Sam Rowe. Um, might not be new to y'all, but new to my channel. So I wanted to point that out. So welcome to them. Welcome to Sam Rowe, y'all. Um, but let's see, was there anything else that I wanted to talk about on this little quick little live? Really, I know because I'm gonna start like talking more about my content and stuff like that, but I want to pull it all together so that it is a nice, like, a nice little live for y'all when I start doing it like that. So I'm working on a lot of different stuff. Um, so to make it worth y'all's while, because I do want to keep y'all entertained, because that's my goal over here on Sam Road is to keep y'all entertained. So I gotta bring the heat. Um, and once again, I want to thank all my subscribers because without y'all, it wouldn't be shit going on over here on Sam Road. So thanks for fucking with me. Thanks for kicking it with your girl. Um, every time I make videos, I always keep y'all in mind because I do want it to be something that you all will watch or that you all like to watch. Something that piques your interest. So, and I try to keep it a book with you. Like my titles, I don't make my titles to reel you in. Like my titles, they ain't no cap in my titles and no shit like that. Like I don't do no capping and stuff to get a click or a view. I mean, if you click on my stuff, it's because you truly want to. But yeah, so I'm working on all of that. And let's see. So I talked about that so-called lean that was not no fucking lean. I know it wasn't. And I wish it was somebody up here to say, yes, it was. But I don't think it was, y'all. I'm sorry. And I mean, I just don't, because I can't see nobody, not unless you was just didn't give a fuck and just, I mean, I just can't see nobody getting a milk jug of all things. A milk jug, like for one thing, somebody bring me a milk jug for me to mix some lean up. First of all, first thing I'm gonna tell him is you don't know shit about lean, do you? Like, what the fuck? If you bring me a milk jug and we need pop, like what the fuck? But anyway, so okay. Oh, and it was something else I was gonna say. Um, damn. That's what I get for just popping up here on live at damn almost 2 o'clock in the morning. But I just ain't sleepy. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna get off here and watch some of my videos that I got on my watch later list because I got a ton of them. See what's going on with that. But so and I'm also gonna try to figure out what the fuck's going on with. Never mind. Just don't worry about y'all. I be talking to myself a lot and then talking out loud and just I'll figure it out. If I figure it out, I might let y'all know if the shit ain't too deep. But so Oh, if you get a chance, go subscribe to Plush TV because he's growing his channel. And let's see, it's Big Plush TV. Hope I didn't sound too country saying that, so y'all can just type it in and find it. But yeah, so he has a lot of like similar content to what I have on my channel, and he's growing his channel. So if you don't care, go holler at your boy, give him a sub, and tell him Sam sent you. No, you ain't gotta tell him all that. But anyway, um, but yeah, so he's into the the drill scene too, and and he knows a lot of shit about it too. You know, a lot of stuff because he's told me a bunch of shit. You know that I didn't even have a clue about. But yeah, so he knows a lot. Um, so I think what I'm gonna do is talk about everybody that's on my channel first. Not, I mean, give you kind of like a profile of all the people on my channel. I could probably do that. Not real quick, but quick enough, you know, because I didn't know I had like over 200 videos. That's crazy. It didn't take no time to get them damn videos up like that. But oh, another thing I was gonna ask as far as this lane goes. Okay, so I have seen a lot of different videos, not any of mine, I don't think. Or maybe it might be some, I don't know. But where they got just the regular plain promethazine, like syrup. What the fuck do they want with that? Like, promethazine don't do nothing but make you drowsy. I don't understand why they would get some of that damn shit and swerve them down. They got some lean. Like, what are they? Where's the lean coming in at? I thought it had to have promethazine with codeine. But I don't know, honey. These young kids, these young folks is different. I mean, real different. But anyway, so y'all don't never hit the like button on my lives. I don't know why. I mean, that's like low key, low key hating right there. Cause what do it take to hit the like button? But I don't even care because I'm sure not gonna beg. But I be like, that is so weird. Like people will tap in and watch the stuff, but they won't hit the like button. And I be hitting the like button every time I go watch somebody's live. Hey, brother of a certain age, how you doing tonight? You having a good weekend? I hope so. Thanks for tapping in. I'm just up here doing this late night stuff, really talking to myself, but it was something that was on my mind. I kept thinking about it, so I was like, I'm just gonna go live and talk about it. Because I mean, it has to do with my content, so I was like, why not? Hell. But yeah, I wasn't gonna be up here too long. I can't believe I already been up here over 20 minutes. I said I was gonna be up here for 10. But I hope you having a wonderful weekend and you staying safe and everything. But yeah, so then I talk about, oh yeah, I was talking about the damn plane promethazine. Yes, yeah. I think YouTube is a great place to get stuff off your mind. Yeah, it is. It really is. And yeah, so what better place to talk about stuff that is related to my videos and stuff than my channel. So I figured why not give it a try? Yeah, might as well. Shoot, because I mean, I don't know. I be getting bored quick, and I figure everybody else do too. So I be trying to keep it short and sweet if I can, though. You know what I'm saying? Because damn, I'm almost getting bored right now. Shit, I don't know. I like. I don't know. I don't know. It just takes a lot to hold my attention, honestly. And once I've done heard something once, I'm pretty much good on it. You know what I'm saying? Like especially if it's if it ain't nothing big, if it's something big, then yeah, I can listen to it. Like I can listen to the story unfold. But if I done heard the fucking story once, I really ain't trying to hear that shit again. I can, I mean, no, I mean, that's just me though. You know what I'm saying? Good lord. But anyway, so I don't understand. I don't know what the big deal is with the plain promethazine. And I probably never will. But I mean, I just be trying to wrap my mind around it because, like, I don't know. Drugs is something I know a lot about, and so I just can't figure. I can't put two and two together. Like, what the fuck? Do they got their own recipe, or are they adding something else to it to make it? Cause I'd be pissed the fuck off if lean was something that I used or I don't know drank. That's weird to even say that too, cause like I ain't never drank none of that shit. But if I was like, yeah, we better drink us some lean, and then there's somebody cutting me with some plain promethazine cough syrup, or plain promethazine syrup, because it's for nausea, and then if it's got DM, uh, if it's got the DM added, then it's for coughing. You know what I'm saying? And then the codeine is really just to help you sleep, and it controls. Of course, codeine is a pain reliever too. So if you coughing really hard and your chest is hurting and all this stuff, but let's see. Well, I understand that's nasty stuff. People get hooked on that. Yeah, they do get hooked on it. They most certainly do. It's sad too, because then they end up at some point having to, like, if they can't get it, then they go through all that withdrawal and all that shit. Um, Dextromethorphan is what I was trying to say. Well, what I was trying to think of. That's the DM part. The cough suppressant. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what the big kick is about taking it. I don't know. They must get their own little fucking recipe, and that's fine. I mean, I ain't saying that's fine. I'm just saying I'm done trying to figure it out. That's what that means. Cause come on. But I don't know. Just but yeah. So I mean, I've heard some of the weirdest stuff that people can get a buzz off of, like right on down to Burt's Bees lip uh lip balm. Like what the fuck? Like they was putting that shit on their eyelids, and then their damn eyes was getting infected and shit. Like I don't know. But anyway, let's see. Oh, let's see. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to be able to get cough syrup with codeine in over the counter. Oh, really? Oh, see, yeah. Oh, I must not have been old enough, or either I don't know, cause I must not have been old enough. But a lot of stuff used to be available over the counter. So I mean, I believe you. I totally believe you, cause you used to get cocaine, you know, before it had to be regulated. Yeah, that's weird. That's just yeah. But like, they used to have all kind of, even like right on down to like the diet pills and shit. Like that's the reason why a lot of those old school diet pills ain't on the shelf anymore, because they had that stuff in there that was shoot almost like a amphetamines. And I didn't say methamphetamine, I said amphetamine. But yeah, that stuff's crazy. It really is. But um, so yeah, if if Vaughn off 1700 is drug free, I hope he stays that way, because he's better off. You can think a lot clear, you know what I'm saying? And he's young. He got all these people around him watching him and shit like that. And he's got access to all this money, and it would be best for him to keep a level head. Cause I mean, shit, just look back at past music artists that went head first into the drugs and the alcohol and all of those stuff, and they just completely lost their shit. You know what I'm saying? In one way or another. And so, and if you do drink, drink responsibly. You know what I'm saying? Because too much of anything is bad for you. So that's just me keeping it real. I ain't trying to be nobody's mama. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking facts. But I guess I'll get off of here. I really appreciate a brother of a certain age tapping in and spitting wisdom, words of wisdom. That means a lot. Thank you. And I really appreciate Divine Seven popping in all the way from the UK. I know that's right. But I don't know what y'all gonna be doing on these YouTube streets, but I'm gonna be, I don't know, I guess I'll go watch me some of these videos I done saved and see what's up with that, and hopefully I'll get sleepy here at some point. I'm just not sleepy. And I don't know why. Shit. But I really need to set up my computer stuff right and quit putting that off. Hey, Spot 'em. Spot 'em is here. Oh Lord, I hope it ain't insomnia. 'Cause I sure don't need no more fucking problems. Not no insomnia. What you up to, Spot 'em? You having a good weekend? I keep clearing my throat because I got allergies for one, and I don't want to sound all croaky in y'all's ear. But you, you man, I better not have no insomnia, Spot 'em, because I ain't got time for that. Now I actually like sleep, but I'm just not sleepy. And then my mind is racing, which my mind it don't never turn off. Like I be having I'm constantly thinking, always thinking. It's exhausting. Shoot. C-SPAN. No, will that help me go to sleep? I haven't watched that. I ain't never been into that damn fucking news channel. Ugh. Will that put me to sleep? You know what I usually go to sleep to? I figured you was gonna say that. Well, I used to go to sleep to interrogation videos. That's no lie. Real shit. I'm spitting facts. And then I started listening to like frequencies and stuff like that. But then I started like some of them frequencies be making me feel weird. It's like I never really go through all the realms of sleep when I listen to different frequencies. It's like I can still hear it playing all throughout the night. So I'm like, fuck that. Like, why not just listen to an interrogation video and go be knocked out? Yes, I do. I listen to a ton of audiobooks, brother of a certain age. Yeah, I should try the Thunder and the Rain. Now that's something I haven't tried. But yeah, cause I mean, I be sleeping with my earbuds in, and before I started sleeping with my earbuds in, I used to sleep with earplugs in. So I be trying to zone out, cause I mean, I really have to work on shutting off my brain, cause it never stops. Lord have mercy. I be thinking about I go from one thing to the next, it seems like. But I should really, and I like thunder and like the sounds of like storms and stuff and rain. I can't believe I haven't ever listened to that. I'm gonna try it. Cause there's plenty of it on here, and there's like even the ones with the black screen, the black, yeah, the black screen with the thunder and rain. I love that sound. It's like one of the most peacefulest sounds in the world to me. I'm not scared of storms and stuff. I know some people that just one little rumble of thunder and they be ready to jump ship. Like seriously. You put it on your surround sound. Yeah, I have a sound bar. I have a surround sound, but it's just in the living room. Oh, okay. Turn it up a little bit and it drowns out all noises. Okay. I'm gonna try it because I mean seriously, because I hate like not getting a chance to like have a deep sleep. Because I really truly love sleep. I'm gonna try that. Like real talk. The only reason why I used to use earplugs back when my son was younger. He lived at home, and he's a gamer. And I used to get sick and tired of hearing all that damn gaming and shit, and so I started using earplugs. Then I just eventually just started um listening to my phone and stuff. 'Cause I really like to sleep in the dark too, and some lights like keep me up. But yeah, so but like when I'm listening to audiobooks, I'll set the timer, and then so I won't lose my place. I'll set it for like I don't know, I'll give myself like 45 minutes and then I'll bookmark the last part that I remember paying attention to and then set the timer because I be binging on those audiobooks like to the point to where I just gave up buying them through through an app, and I just use the library app and check them out like that because I got a bunch of freaking books um like on my little in my little cloud, and it's crazy. Even though some of them like I listen to them again because I really like them, and then some of them are like for information. So of course you want to buy those, but there for a minute I was buying like two and three at a time. I was like, good lord. Which is crazy though, because now it's like that's all I really want are audiobooks. I really don't purchase, like paperbacks or hardback books and stuff like I used to. And I used to like buy those by the man. Like if I was to go into a bookstore, that's like a little piece of heaven for me. I don't know. I'm a nerd too. Tito's. I'm restless. Man, you talking about what is that, vodka? Is that vodka? Tito's. I'm trying to remember. Um, I think it is. Not unless I've done mistaken it. But I feel like I could see it in my head. Um, yes, okay. Okay. All right. I've never tried Tito's. I'm not It's something about that taste, the vodka taste I don't like. Now I'll tell you what I do like, and that's tequila. And I ain't gonna hold you. I used to like when like the my main go to used to be Jose the Silver. Oh my god, man. Oh man. That and Stella Artois. I like the taste of beer. A lot of people don't like beer, but I like beer. But see, I don't drink like I used to, and that's a good thing. Let me tell you, honey, because I used to like, yeah, I'd be right to sleep. I'd be right to sleep. Oh, and grenadine. Yeah, I've had grenadine before when I make a friend of mine used to like tequila sunrises, and I used to make them. Me, I just drank my. I ain't gonna even say y'all gonna judge the fuck out of me. I used to just drink. Oh, I drank all my liquor straight. But now, I mean, now I should probably, if I was that like fix a drink, I would probably be better off mixing it. Cause yeah, I mean, but yeah, I used to when I used to drink. I haven't. I guess it's probably been like 2 years, maybe 3 years since I really drank. But I used to just drink all my stuff straight and get it over with. And but now that I am my big age of 43, I'm probably better off mixing it like I got some sense. But see, the only thing about it is, okay, if I mix it with, I can't mix it with pop because that's too sweet, and I can't really mix it with like citrus juice because they give me indigestion. So I don't really know what to mix it with. I guess I could try ugh, Gatorade. Ugh. Gatorade don't really sound like something you would mix alcohol with, but who knows? People mix stuff with whatever. Now I had thought about something like cherry juice or something like that, because like when you do oh no, you don't use that for that, but what like I don't know. Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I sip my straight liquor out of my shot glass, I guess. But no, no, I use drink glasses. Just pour it in there and then sip away. But no. But I mean, yeah. And it's cool to have a drink every now and again. You know what I'm saying? It relaxes you. Actually, it wasn't like I'd be like the type of drinker that be like on that what's that one tape they used to um advertise all the time, Girls Gone Wild. No, it wasn't nothing like that. It was just I used to drink. Yeah, I sure did. But I just stopped, like, I mean, just stopped all of a sudden because it was just, I don't know, I just felt like maybe I should. But yeah, so Um, but no, ain't nothing wrong with like a nightcap. I probably need to start drinking one so my mind will slow down. I won't always be constantly thinking and planning on taking over the world. Then I could just go to sleep like regular people. You know what I'm saying? And be relaxed because I'm wound pretty tight, you know. So that's probably what I need to do. Get me like, because wine be too sweet. And then now I tell you what, a glass of wine probably put me straight to sleep because that's all wine has ever done is make me sleepy. I can't like drink wine and entertain and no shit like that. I drink wine and go to fuck the bed. Shoot, that stuff ain't got no party in it for me. Period. And that's just being real. Um, but yeah, so and like it's like the people. I don't know. A lot of people that drink, they tend to want to drink whatever's trendy. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I've had Patron, and I have not had Casamigos yet. I haven't. But I mean, I have just always liked Jose, and so I never. And oh well, and I tell you this. And J&B. I like J&B Scotch. I will drink that too. Um, but outside of that, like I ain't never been one to be like, ah, I don't drink nothing but Patron. Like I just ain't never been that type. I just drank what I drank and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be what's in style. I mean, what the fuck? I don't know. It just I don't know. People be like, I don't know, kinda like with the oh I really don't drink wine. I can't remember the last time I had any. Yeah, I know. I don't really care for it either, brother of a certain age. I just ugh. I mean, and then I don't know. No shade to people that do like it. I mean, it's a plenty of people that's fans of wine. I just ain't one of them. But yeah, I mean, I don't have to drink what I just ain't never been that type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I'm more of a I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I can't even think of what I want to say. I mean, I know what I want to say, but hell, I can't even think. My mind won't stop long enough for me to even put the damn sentence together. I guess like I'm more like a timeless type of a woman. Like I'm timeless. Like so I don't. So I like timeless things. Like I ain't no. Oh, what you say? I haven't drank Patron in a long time, but when I used to drink it, I would drink. What's that? Cafe Patron? It's basically coffee flavored Patron. Really? I've never even heard of that before. Wow. I mean, that's something I ain't never heard of that. And it's like dark colored, like coffee. That's weird. I mean, it ain't weird, but different. You know? Like, damn, I didn't even know they had that. Now I remember one time my son gave me a can of some kind of beer. I'm trying to think what it was, and it was coffee flavored. It was a coffee flavored beer. I will. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, most definitely. I've never heard of it. Hmm. I'm definitely gonna look it up. I might even try it. I like coffee. But yeah, the coffee flavored beer was a no. No thank you. I can't even remember what the brand of it was. Let's see. Oh, okay. Wow. So okay, does it have it don't have caffeine in it, does it? I mean, huh. I like the lavender box too. How old are you, brother of a certain age? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me. I mean, but I'm just curious because I mean I'm 43, and you was talking about buying that cough syrup off the shelf, and I don't remember that. Although I mean I don't know, it tastes good. Okay. Oh, I bet it is. I'm gonna try it. I'm going to. I most definitely will. Yeah, and it's cool because this little store down here, around my way, like, if they don't have something in stock or whatever, they'll order it for you. They really, I mean, they just do it as a courtesy. You know what I'm saying? They don't just be like, no, we don't carry it. They try to cater to the customers' needs and stuff. I'm gonna try it. I might give me a little bottle of it. Yeah, I need something that I don't mind drinking and just a little bit of it, then my ass will go to bed like somebody normal. Like, thank God it's the weekend and not the weekday. Damn. Cause I mean, shit. Hmm. And beer, like if I'm drinking beer, I can't drink beer and go to bed because I be shit pissing like a damn double humped camel. Good lord. But yeah, so anyways, we probably close to the same age, brother, of a certain age. But I'm always nosy. I always want to know how old people are and what their sign is and all of those shit. But I guess because I'm always hollering how old I am and what my sign is, I think everybody else will say it too. But I understand. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all tapping in. Now that was really cool of y'all. Oh, okay. Well, see, yeah, that's not too. I was at like 8 years. That ain't bad. Nope, not at all. No wonder I didn't. I remember seeing that cough syrup then. But anyway, but yeah. So I'm gonna definitely try some of that Cafe Patron, just for the simple fact that I like coffee and I like tequila. You know, shoot. I'll try all kinds of stuff as far as alcohol goes at least once. I think, oh gosh, I can't even remember the name of, well, one thing I won't try again, that's Jaeger. That's disgusting. I don't like black licorice candy, and I definitely do not like Jaeger. It's terrible, awful. Then I forget what this one stuff was I tried, and it was in this. It the bottle even looked like medieval. I can't remember what it was. It was horrible. I don't think it wasn't any type of. Oh gosh, I don't know if it was uh whiskey or what, but it was just nasty, and I ain't had no nasty liquor ever. Like, I even drank moonshine straight. And I'm talking about old fashioned moonshine, not the kind you get at the liquor store, like the original moonshine. I drank that straight. And some people say it tastes like gas, but I don't mind it. But oh my god, it's just some stuff don't need to be made. I just put it like that. I mean, ugh. It was horrible. I can't even remember what the name of it was. I think it had like a German name actually. Because when I first tried it, I had looked it up. Because I was like, what is this shit? But it's been probably 4 or 5 years ago. Hell, now I done forgot. But it was disgusting. I guarantee you, if somebody put that bottle in my face, I'd remember real quick and be like, hell no. But yeah, so y'all almost got me to the hour mark. Thank y'all, cause I'm terrible at sticking with it till I get to the hour, unless I got something that's really on my mind, something tough. Yeah, because if I will get off of here quick. I'll be like, well, okay, talk to y'all later. But I would actually like to build a still and make my own moonshine. Like, oh, I better not say it too loud, so somebody be the fucking turn my ass in like I'm a real hardcore moonshiner, and that is not what I said. But I'm just saying because I'm just a country girl, so that's just part of it. I also would like to learn how to throw axes. Is that against the law? Shit. People be tripping. But anyway, it's just because people be so stingy with their moonshine. Damn. Like somebody gave me a mason jar full one time, and I ain't been able to get a mason jar full since. I mean, hell, it's like either they quit making it or don't feel like making it, or the person that made it they don't make it no. I mean, it's just always all kinds of shit. I used to want to grow my own agave plant and make me some fucking tequila, but hell, once I read how long it take for the fucking plant to grow, I was like, shit, I never will get no damn tequila. Wait, damn, 20 years. Oh, really? Yeah. I would love to learn how to throw an axe. Yeah, I know. Yeah, moonshine. They did at one time back a long time ago use it to start cars. I do know that. But it really wasn't. It didn't taste that bad to me. It was. I liked it. I drank it all. I mean, not at one sitting. I didn't, but I did drink it all a little bit at a time. There's this little sports bar down here that they said they have axe throwing upstairs. I ain't been to it though. I should just go out in the damn woods and throw an axe at plenty of trees. Probably be better though if I go to a social setting and not go at it wild woman style. I'm always in wild woman mode, I feel like. Okay, but I've never been to Connecticut before. Strangest thing I've ever tried. Absinthe. Oh, yeah, absinthe. My brother had some of it. Low green bottle had a skull and bones on it. I've heard of that before. I've never had any. What did it? Didn't it have like a? Didn't it have like its own little taste? I watched them make it on a video on YouTube once before, and then they were talking about like the myths and stuff, or that people say it what make it's like a hallucinogen or some shit. I don't know. Opens up your mind's eye and all this stuff. But then other people it's just like, no, it's just a cool little liqueur. Is it a liqueur or is it absinthe? Absinthe. My country self. Absinthe. Shit. Uh, no. Oh, was it strong? Does it have a proof? Or is it? I don't know. I ain't never tried it. But I've heard people talk about it. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's an acquired taste or what. Don't they use like wormwood? He said it was just too strong. I don't know. I watched the whole process and I remember them using like a special wood and I thought it was wormwood, but I'm not sure. They also used a whole bunch of other stuff too, but I do remember that that wood that they used for the flavor. Trying to think like what all they said it's supposed to do to you, but I mean, I wonder if it's not so much as it has like magical properties, if it's just that it's strong, like you said, and people just get fucking drunk, and that's what it is. Because I mean, people do some outlandish stuff when they drunk. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even remember. Because they said that there's like some that's like it just claims to be absinthe, but it's not. It's just a bunch of bullshit. But then there's the real deal. Is that what made you want to try it? The skull and crossbones? I mean, I I mean, that is a appealing look. They got the packaging down, that's for sure. I let's see. Well, the very first time I ever got drunk, and it was off of mezcal, and uh I even ate the worm, and they say that the worm is supposed to do something to you, and I can't say that it did, but I can say that I was extremely drunk. Yeah, extremely drunk. I don't even remember what the worm tastes like. I know it. I only ate half of it though, because I split it with my friend, and she don't remember nothing either, other than being fucking drunk. So I couldn't tell you if it made you hallucinate or whatever the fuck. It was just I was just drunk. Like, I mean, hell, I don't know what's past drunk. It's got to be a word that's past drunk. Whatever that word is, that was me. Hell, oh God, I was drunk, and I haven't had any mezcal since. That was a one and done. But yeah, so I guess I would stick to tequila and scotch and beer. That's what I like. I mean, Jack Daniels ain't bad, but it's not my favorite. Jim Beam, it's not bad either, but it's still not my favorite. My favorites are those three, and I like my beer like ice cold. That's the best way to drink it. Ice cold. Ooh, it's so good. Skull and crossbones. I probably would have tried it too, if I had seen it too. Yes, definitely ice cold. Definitely. I love it. Love it, love it. I've tried I've tried all kinds of beers, you know what I'm saying? Like shit. But Stella Artois has got to have the best taste. Like that beer is good. That's some good ass beer. Real talk. Like it I mean, even like uh Modelo's is a good beer, but ain't nothing. There is no beer that compares to Stella Artois. It's like I don't know. It's the best. It is the best. And I have drank all kinds. I I've even tried. They don't even make this beer anymore. But I used to drink Red Dog. That shit came out back long fucking time ago. Hell, I bet you. Hell, people don't nobody even really remember Red Dog. It was like it wasn't around for a long time, but I used to drink that, and I used to drink the Saint Ides, the little coolers. Like I drank those. Cause remember Saint Ides? It was a beer. I think was it Ice Cube used to do the Saint Ides commercial? Maybe it was. I'm not sure. Hmm. I used to drink Old English. I drank um straws before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to drink the hell out of some malt liquor. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. I've had Crazy Horse before. I think I have Crazy Horse. Was it that? I'm not sure if I've had private stock before. I think I have had Crazy Horse though. Yeah. I used to swear Red Dog was my favorite, and I didn't even shit. I hadn't even had enough beer to even know what my favorite was, and I used to swear them down. I was young, hell, probably wasn't even supposed to be drinking. Well, I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to be drinking. Shit. That's crazy. But yeah, it was fun though. Fun, fun, fun. Now I'm an old lady, so I had to do what old ladies do. Oh yeah, Tangeray. Yeah. Yep. Yep. 'Cause that's when I used to drink gin and juice. Hell. All because of Snoop Dogg. Yep. And it's crazy because I always knew like about Tangeray gin because of Snoop. I didn't know Tangeray made a fucking vodka until like I was good and grown. Like I didn't know they made vodka. I thought all they made was gin. Yeah. Yep. Hypnotic and Alizé. Yep. Tried all of those. But they was too like I don't know. It wasn't it wasn't strong enough for me. It was too girly, I guess. I don't know. Well, I didn't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. It just wasn't. I don't know. I need stuff that's got that can walk. But I did try them now. Don't get me wrong. Now I did try them. I took one for the team. Yep, and oh, what's that other drink? Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Now I ain't had no Cisco. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I have, but I do know for a fact I have drank probably my weight in Mad Dog 2020, and that ain't nothing to brag about. Woo! I'm telling you, I used to buy that stuff because it was cheap. What's Cisco's? What is? I don't think I've had that. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Mad Dog, yes. And that one Mad Dog, ugh, is like blue, ugh, and it was awful. The taste, I can't remember the flavor of it, but the taste, it tasted like buttered popcorn. It was disgusting. And it was not supposed to taste like it's supposed to taste like some kind of fruity stuff. But now Mad Dog 2020 will knock your socks off. Wild Irish Rose, I have had that. Red Irish Rose. Oh, and brandy. Yeah, I used to drink E&J too by the ugh. I used to put that stuff in my coffee. Oh, Wild Irish Rose. I haven't had the red though. I've had wild. I used to drink the hell out of some damn E&J. Oh my god. And I remember one one time somebody just they brought in some old granddad. We drunk that too. I don't know what I don't even I mean, it's sad when you're young and want to try to be grown and you wind up drinking just some of any damn thing. You drink whatever you can afford, whatever you can scrape up some money to. But one thing that was cool though, oh yes. Now that Bailey's Irish cream it's not bad. I haven't had that cask and cream though. But now that Bailey's ain't bad. Um, one thing that was cool though was my cousin. We was like when we was in high school. Her boyfriend he actually owned a liquor store, so we would go in there and we would get the hookup, like and that was always the bomb. Yeah, hell yeah. I know we are still here to tell about it. Definitely put our bodies through it. Yep, we did. We did. Man. Yay! We made it. I'm telling you what. Like I remember, like it seemed like I used to listen to No Limit a lot back when they was like on and popping and stuff. And that one bar where he would say, "True niggas keep roaches in the ashtray." And tell me why I swore up and down I had to keep roaches in the ashtray. Was just I now think back to some of that shit. And I'm thinking it's a wonder your damn ass wasn't in jail. I mean for real. Have a ashtray full of blunt roaches. That was crazy. Like what the fuck? I mean, woo. I mean, damn. Like really, really. And I feel like I was just always down for to do shit. Like it was crazy, just crazy, just crazy. I had a wild hair for a long time. Roaches in the ashtray, burnt fingertips, and the smell never came out. Hell no, it never came out of your clothes. Everywhere I went, people would ask if I just finished smoking, but it was just my clothes. Yes, I'm telling you, that stuff, that man, I swear. And I always smelled like it. And I was swerving down like I would use all kind of damn. Oh, that was back when. Uh, like that CK1 was real popular, and there was and I had like the cool water for women, which now I can't stand the smell of. But I used to wear that was the perfume I wore, cool water for women, and I CK1, and I had the lotion for the CK1, and I would just be like going ham, just douse myself in that stuff, trying to get that smell off of me. and I always had all kind of chewing gum, stuff like that. Yes, and Visine. Yes, Visine all the time. I kept that in my purse no matter what. No matter what. Yeah, always. And you know what? It used to always piss me off because some people just don't care what they ask you to borrow. Now, who the fuck gonna let somebody borrow they Visine? Some shit that I'm putting in my eyes, you think I'm gonna let you put in yours? Like, people don't care what they ask for. That right there used to piss me off so bad because, I mean, I'm like, hell no, you can't use my Visine. Are you crazy? They be like, I ain't gonna touch my eye. I mean, I don't care. That's beside the point. Like, just no, no. I swear, it was always that one person that asked to borrow your fucking Visine, and it used to just burn my ass up. Like, damn. Yeah. Oh, you know what was really felt used to feel refreshing is Visine. Like, if you kept it like in the refrigerator, like, and it would get real cold. And oh my gosh, you put that stuff in your eyes. It was the best feeling in the world. Oh my gosh, that was the best feeling in the world. I used to be the biggest pothead. Damn. Whew, that's crazy. Yeah, wild woman in full effect. Damn. But yeah. Oh, thank you for hanging out with me. Everybody back in the day. Probably stuff past blood. Yeah, I know, I know. Yes, I know. Combs, brushes, all that. But look, it was just something about the Visine. That was just my pet peeve. Like, no, like, no. I mean, now, and you know what? It's crazy because my cousin, I would let her use my Visine, but nobody else. Like, it would just piss me off. I don't know, but yeah, she was cool. She was, of course, I would let her use it. But anybody else, I'd be like, oh, you nasty bastard. Yeah, I mean, mm-mm. Isn't that weird though? Because we used to pass the fuck out of blunts, and it would always be that one random uh scavenger smoker that would come up and want to hit the blunt, and you would let them hit the blunt, and you be like, and you really didn't give no fucks. You wasn't even thinking about it. You'd be like, yeah, you can smoke. Or it'd be like, smoke with somebody you never smoked with before, but you knew them, and you be like, I didn't know you smoked. and then it'd be like, just like, okay, like that movie Half Baked. I love that movie, but anyway, everything in that movie, like all the different types of smokers, like that is the gospel. It's people like it used to be people like that, like yeah. And they never put in on shit. They never matched you or nothing. Like but they was always down to smoke and always like yeah and be high as fuck and they would never be like okay I got you next time or whatever but nah they always popped up and they get higher than a motherfucker. And then they might chill out for maybe 10, 15 minutes. Then they get up and be like, okay, y'all, I'll holler at y'all later. Like, I'll be like, okay. That's wild. That is wild. That's crazy. But yeah, like that. I swear, when I first the first time I saw that movie, I was like, "Damn, how is it that everybody is the same? And all the smokers are the same? Like there's somebody that I know that fit into each one of those categories." Shit. There's always one friend that would only give rides if you had gas money. Yes, yes. See, and man, it was. And see, I was not like that. I would give you a ride from here to Jerusalem if you wanted me to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, real shit. But when I started driving, gas was 99 cents a gallon. So, and it didn't take much. And my first car was a Chevy Beretta. It was red. And so hell, I mean, you just pay me in weed for real. Like, yeah, that's what we did on the way to school every morning was get high. And so, if whoever got a blunt, we smoked it. Yeah. Yeah. And my car would be full to the brim. I'm telling you. Shit. I mean, I don't know. It was just a different time back then. I ain't seen gas nowhere near that price. It's then. 99 cents a gallon. It was, I mean, seriously, that right there, like $5. Hell, my car would be damn near on half a tank, it seemed like. Because, I mean, I don't even know how many gallons of gas a Beretta holds, but shit, shit, I fill my car up and we be good to go. And don't let me fill it up like on a Friday for the weekend. Oh, we gonna ride. Hell yeah. I had my little 12s in the trunk. I really thought I was doing something. Had the little CD player with the little detachable face on it. I really thought I was just what'd you say? Yeah, my first job, my paycheck never lasted past the weekend. Yeah, mine neither. Mine neither. It would be like it seemed like yeah, because I think I got paid like every other Thursday. Oh, you had a CD changer? Damn, you was balling. I never got to that point. I always had all I had was the uh no, I never got to the CD changer. Oh, you was really balling. Man, 6 CDs. That was yeah, you was the man. Then the biggest speaker I ever got was an 18. It was just too fucking big because it wouldn't even fit in the trunk. It was on my back seat and it was just too big. Yeah. Uh-uh. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, but all my little money went to hell, mostly weed, to be honest. Hell, I ain't gonna hold you. Most of it went to weed. Shit. Hell, I remember one time, hell, I left school to go to get to buy some weed. I was like, can I check out? I don't feel good. Oh, you spent yours on weed and girls. Oh, ain't that sweet? No, that was sweet. Yeah, I had my little boyfriend in high school where he ended up becoming my my son's father. But yeah, I know what courting in high school is serious business. It is. It is. That'd be serious stuff. Man, that just takes me back. It was some good times though. And we swore we had stuff to really stress about and didn't have shit to stress about. Man. Good times. And see, it's so different. It's such a difference between my like coming of age years and high school years compared to my son's. Like the shit that I did, he didn't do none of that shit. None of it. And which I'm happy and I'm proud of him for not doing it. But I'm like, dang. I mean, real talk, because I would be like, don't be trying to do this and that, because I already know the business and shit. Let's see, did I do that? I might have done it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. He used to send me flowers and balloons and stuff to school too, and shit like that. And yeah, and buy like jewelry and all that old shit. I'm pretty sure I was writing that. Y'all had to have been, because hell, that's what folks did. I was just too high now. I don't remember. Shit. Yeah, but I mean, it was fun. So I had fun, plenty of fun. That's one thing I did, and I managed to graduate too. Imagine that. But yeah, I'll be checking myself out of school, go buy weed and shit, then come back. I remember one time I was so damn high, I got to school and locked my damn keys in the car, and the damn car was running. I was like, fuck. My damn car, it ran probably for like the shit. Probably till almost, hell, it was damn lunchtime by the time I got to get somebody take me home and get the other keys and get back to the school and to unlock my shit. I couldn't believe I did that and still, and probably smoked some more weed on the way to get the damn keys. But at least you made it though. You know what I'm saying? At least you made it. Hell, my boyfriend, hell, he done been kicked out of damn school. He was going to alternate school, then got kicked out of alternate school. Hell, at least you made it. Real talk. It don't matter how long it take, long as you get it done. Shoot. To be honest, shit. All the little like the little girls and stuff I used to kick it with in high school stuff, hell, they all dropped out. It was just hell, at the end it was just me and my cousin and just one of my other friends. So that was like us three out of like a group of like 10. So yeah, I mean, and that's what I don't understand, because like of course we had stuff going on and stuff like that, but they like literally just dropped the fuck out just because they didn't want to go. But since then, like a couple of them had gotten their GEDs, and like one of them got her GED, and then she eventually got her bachelor's degree. So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody's road is different and shit like that. But hell, I mean, I was stoned out of my fucking mind, laughing at every damn thing. And hell, 'cause I thought for sure my ass would have got in trouble for being high every day at school. 'Cause I didn't even want to go to school if I wasn't high. That's how much weed I smoked. Shit, and that's real. That's real talk. Oh, I'm so happy that you tapped in with me, brother of a certain age. That's what's up. That's what's up. I have to do you like what's the how Sir Smoke a Lot did Dave Chappelle when he brought him at weed and he was gonna go, he's like, "You a real nigga." Gave him a hug. I woke up, went straight to something, smoke school, hanging out on the block. Smoke, yep, that's what I did. Sure did. Yep. It was in high school that I realized that eating made me lose my high. Cause I would smoke on my way to school. They go in there and eat breakfast cause lunch, yeah, it was nasty. But I eat breakfast and I'd be like, damn, I lost my high. Be so I was so oh my god, it's ridiculous. I would go in the bathroom and smoke again and then come out and try to chill and, and everybody be like, don't be standing beside me smelling like weed. And then okay, so then I make it to, like lunchtime. Then I'd be trying to leave, go get me something to eat. But then I wouldn't want to eat because I didn't want my hat to go down. But then I would have the munchies. Shit, it was just man, I just didn't want my hat to go down because I wanted to laugh and shit. Yeah, then it'd be like the goody goody two shoes people be in my class, and I'd be laughing and stuff, and somebody be like, What's wrong with Sam?" And I always be somebody in there meddling, talking about she's high. I always say what you say. We had a cool security guard who used to let us go to the store as long as we brought him back some. Oh, see, that's what's up. Yeah. See, it's always like somebody cool that work at the school like it. Yeah. That's what's up. Them type of people, everybody need one of them at their school. Yeah. Yeah. I think at my school you just had to be like a certain age you could check yourself out and then you could come back, which is what I was doing. But then by the time I was a senior, I was doing this little thing where since I had a job, like I only went to school for half a day and then I leave and go to work afterward. But I didn't never have to go to work till like 4. So I would go home and shit, go to sleep, then wake up and go to work. I think they called it co-oping or something like that. It was some kind of something supposed to be getting you ready for you know, to enter the workforce. But yeah. Sure enough. So I was all on that. It was the bomb shit. Go to school and then get out at like 11:30, and I'll be home shoot by 12. Shit. But yeah, it's always good to have somebody cool like that. You can work out a little deal with them. That's what's up. Be fun. That was some good times though. I ain't gonna hold you. It was some good times. And nowadays, I don't even think they be even trying to. I don't know. It's just so different now. Cause man, like they be like can't even fucking smoke regular weed now. These damn kids, they always trying to shit. They just I don't know. They just done did way too much. Shoot. Like weed ain't enough for their ass now. Shit, them motherfuckers popping pills and shit. They just out of control with it. I'm glad I got to talk to you tonight, a brother of a certain age. It was nice kicking it with you. Thanks for tapping in, listening to me ramble. Cause that's one thing I know how to do is ramble. Shit. Surely to God I'll be able to go to bed at some point. Let's see. What you say? I'm not sure what they smoking these days. Definitely popping pills. I would say we experimented with mescaline back in the days, but that's really it as far as pills. Yeah, I mean, I think I might have tried some. I don't know what the fuck. I think it was actually. I think it was Adderall that I tried, and and hell, that damn shit worked like a motherfucker for me. I was in there really handling my business and doing work and shit. I was thinking I was gonna be feeling something, and my ass would hit the books like a motherfucker. But yeah, but I mean, even with that, it still wasn't like that's what I was looking for. Like after I did that, like, oh, that's what like, fuck this, I'm gonna start popping pills. Like, no, no, I wasn't like that. It was just that's just what it was. Like I tried it, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? But weed was always my thing, and I was happy with it. And so, cause I mean, you would hear stuff like, don't get me wrong, it was students and shit that did shit, hard shit and stuff like that. But hell, you was look at them and they look like pure hell and shit. You don't nobody want to look like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they was moving was just not cool. You know what I'm saying? And it just wasn't a good look. And so, it damn sure wasn't appealing. Like we wanted to be cute in school and shit and be fly. And so that's what it was. But yeah, I mean that's just crazy nowadays. It's just crazy. But I mean, I'm pretty sure like every generation says that like at some point. But this right here is really fucking crazy. Like damn. I ain't never seen so many young, like cracked out folks in all my life. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like they don't even the stuff that I cared about when I was their age, they don't even give a fuck about. They too busy chasing dope. And ain't nothing cute about that. They too young to be just giving up that damn easy. You know what I'm saying? That early, that I don't know, it's just not a good look. I don't know how to put it, and I'm not trying to be rude or no shit like that. I'm just saying, like, damn, they not even giving themselves a chance. But yeah, dang, you almost got me out. Like you got me past an hour and a half. Thank you, cause I sure wouldn't have made it. That's for sure. Cause I'd be ready to get up, get the fuck on, and go just do some other stuff. Real talk, cause I am pretty antsy and pretty flighty, and I will take off on your ass. I bounce around so much, it's pathetic. And then I wind up like places. I'm like, how the fuck I get over here? It'd be weird. I'm like, how the hell I get way over here? I don't even know what the fuck be going on. It's like I just be spinning the wheel. But yeah, you a cool dude, brother of a certain age. I appreciate you tapping in. The moral of this life is stay in school. I be surfing YouTube quite a bit as well. But if a good conversation is going on, I usually stay. Yep, that's me too. That's what I like. I like good conversations. But you know what? And sometimes a good conversation is hard to find. It I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not. But to me it seems like it is. But I'll be bouncing around too. And then I'll just keep on bouncing around until I either find something that I want to look at or, something like that. 'Cause yeah, I'll be just chilling for real. That's what I like to do. I like to just chill. It's all good though. It take all kind of people to make the world go round. So just whatever you're into, just I guess that's just what you're into. Hmm, that's what's up though. I'm gonna check out those the thunder and the rain sounds though. I've seen them. I just haven't ever listened to them. And which is so weird because I like that sound. Like that's one of my most favorite sounds. But nah, my ass be falling asleep to interrogation videos and shit. Right? I don't know. I guess probably because it's like it's they. I don't know. Maybe it's the tone of voice and stuff. And I guess that's what just puts me to sleep. Plus, on top of that, I be into whatever they whatever the case is or something like that, and I be into that, and then it's just they tone of voice, and I just go right to sleep. Wake up and damn phone be done be on the floor, and one earbud be in, the other one be out. It's just crazy. That's just yeah. Like this one. Okay, so this one YouTube channel that I listen to a lot of interrogation videos and stuff on. It's uh it was an old case, but it was like, I guess since the interrogation videos and stuff are like trendy now, and there's like, a big fan base for it or whatever, they released the footage. And um so it was a case that happened in Jacksonville, Florida. It was like a little boy, I think he was like 11 or 12 at the time, and he had caused his little 2-year-old brother to pass away. And so when they started like getting into the investigating the case, they had found out that his mom had him when she was like hella young, like 11 years old. And at one point in time, by the time she was 15, uh, she and well, they were both in foster care together because the situation, her living situation, wasn't good. Seemed like her mom was battling addiction, and so was her grandma. Well, they went to foster care because uh the grandmother was supposed to be watching the baby while, I guess, maybe she was at school, and some kind of way he wound up getting out of the house, and they found him in a parking lot by himself. And he wasn't dressed, and they said that he had his bottle with him, and that it was full of worms. And I was like, what the fuck? Because that shit, I don't know, that'd be blowing my mind. But anyway, so that's what led led them to foster care. Well, once she turned 18, she she married a guy and had like 3 kids by him. And I think, maybe, I don't know if she worked a lot and he worked a lot or what, but uh the little boy, he was the oldest, and he always, yeah, worms, that's crazy, yeah, yeah. I was like, what in the fuck? So it was like he was in charge of watching his younger siblings. So then, okay, as the case went on, because who they were interrogating, the mom and the little boy, and the little boy's name was Christian Fernandez. That was his name. So so they were interviewing the mom in one room, and then interviewing him in another room. And so the more they investigated, all the everything just came spilling out of the closet. But so he was in charge of his younger siblings a lot, but the guy that she had married, his stepfather, was like abusive to him. And so he ended up going to school one day, and his one side of his face was like red and swollen. And so, of course, when the teachers and stuff start asking what happened, he told them that his stepdad had punched him in the face. So, of course, they called social services, and they started investigating it. Well, by the time they called the mom and she's on her way to the school, social services had already gotten there, and started questioning about what was going on. And so, when she gets there, and then the social worker start questioning her, and she leaves the school after this and calls the stepdad and asks him like what happened, what's going on, and letting him know what's going on with uh Christian at school. So the stepdad, I guess he gets scared and he ends up taking his own life in front of the other three kids that they had between the two of them. So, okay. So when the police go to the house to arrest the stepfather, that's what they find. They find that the stepfather has taken his own life in front of these three little kids, and the the child that was the baby at the time um, was a baby at the time. He's actually the 2-year old that ended up losing his life at the hands of his big brother later on. But anyway, they found him. He was covered in blood and crying and shaking and stuff. So they got all this trauma and all this abuse and stuff going on in his household and stuff. So the mom is telling the detectives her side of the story, and then Christian, the 12-year-old little boy, he's telling them, his side of the story. Well, so fast forward on up until the day that the little boy, his little brother, passed away. It come to find out, Christian was always the one who was babysitting his younger siblings while his mom worked or ran errands or whatever. And so this particular day, uh, they had bunk beds and they had a little ladder on the side of it. And come to find out, Christian had like slammed his little brother's head into this ladder like twice really hard, and the little boy lost consciousness. This happened early in the morning before school. So when the mom's already like out running errands even before the kids go to school. So so they call her and tell her that the baby is unconscious and he's not he's breathing but he's unconscious. So she comes home. Don't call nobody. Don't call 911. Don't take the little boy to the emergency room. Nothing. She goes on and takes the other kids to school with him in his car seat, unconscious. Brings him back home. Lays him down. He's still unconscious. Ain't even she ain't even called the doctor or nothing. She said she tried to call the pediatrician, but didn't nobody answer, so she hung up. Come to find out, that's the reason why the little boy died, was because the Christian had slammed his head into this ladder and like fractured his head, his skull, and all this stuff. But even before it came to that, he had done uh broke the little boy's leg. Talking about he was trying to teach him how to do yoga, and he had broke the little boy's leg like up around his femur. And so the little boy had a cast on his leg already, and she still just bouncing around in and out, leaving the kids at home by themselves and all this sort of stuff, and the little boy ended up losing his life. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, oh Lord. But anyway, yeah, so I wrapped it up and probably left out some stuff. But yeah, so he ended up like being tried as an adult, but I think he might have done like, I'm not sure if he spent, I don't know how much time he spent in juvenile, but at one time he was like the youngest prisoner in whichever penitentiary it was that they put him in down there in Florida. But yeah, when he was convicted, he was like the youngest inmate there, and he was only like 12 or 13 by this time. But yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I be watching stuff like that too. So, but I ain't gonna take up no more y'all's time. I done bumped my gums enough for tonight. I guess I'm gonna get off of here. But I do appreciate everybody for tapping in. Brother of a certain age. Oh, what did you say? This is tragic. That little boy lived a life of pain. Seemed like kids was set up to fail by the adults. Yes, definitely yes. And I mean, and the mama too, because like, what's she doing having a baby at 11? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? It was just a lot of trauma and abuse and just, 'cause I mean, come on. And then like you have a baby at 11, and then so you still a child, then you bring the baby home with you, and it's like so toxic of an environment that you living in to where you and your baby both have to go to foster care. I mean, it's like just, and then it just, the cycle just kept repeating itself until, hey pills, what you know good? How's your weekend been? Where in the hell you come up with 3.6? Damn, y'all got all kind of rankings and levels and stuff. How you doing, pills? But yeah, that was just crazy to me, and it just kept on until worse came to worse, and then yeah, Officer Pills, Pills the Prince, what it do? Yeah, I was like, I seen the 3.6, and I was like, well, damn, I must have missed something. Real talk. But nah, I ain't been doing nothing except up over here talking to a brother of a certain age and all that stuff. Hmm. Shoot, I couldn't. I ain't sleepy, and so I got on here because I was talking about Vaughn off 1700 and that damn fake ass lean that he was talking about on that video I posted on my channel, and I was got on here to say that I didn't think there was no lean. It didn't look like no lean in that damn milk jug. Who gonna mix up some lean in a milk jug? But yeah, so that's what I was over here talking about, and then I was talking to a brother of a certain age about all kinds of different stuff. Yeah. So what's been going on over on your block? Man. But yeah, it was just a series of unfortunate events, and it just kept getting worse. But since then, the boy done been released from prison. Seemed like he got out after, I forget what year they say he got out, like 2020 something. I'm not sure what it was, but yeah, he got out. But yeah, so I ain't gonna take up no more of y'all's time. Hell, I guess I'll take my crazy tail on to, I don't know where I'm gonna go. Find me something to watch. I guess I could watch something off of my watch later list, because I don't. Every time I see something, I save it on there. It's 1,000 miles long. Shit. So I see something that catch my eye, then I save it on there, and then fuck around and don't never get around to watching it. Shoot. Hmm. Yeah, you too, brother of a certain age. You be safe out there too, and have a good night and a good Sunday, a good rest of the weekend. Thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tapping in, Pills. I know you a busy man. I'm trying to figure out who else it was. Oh yeah, Spot 'em. Thanks for tapping in, Spot 'em. And Divine Seven, thanks for tapping in. Y'all have a good night and take care of yourself and each other. And I guess I'm gonna get off here. See y'all around these YouTube streets.